Hi everybody and welcome back to another 30 Days of Technology. This is Mike Friedman and I am the Technology Elf. And today we're going to be talking about how to make this naked arm a lot more functional using only an Apple Watch. I think Apple has got to be one of my favorite technology brands out there. I believe they completely revolutionized everything from how we listen to music, to how we work, to how we entertain ourselves, to even how we control our home. So it's no surprise I'm well bought into their ecosystem. The one area I have not personally bought in, but I'm a huge fan of, is the Apple Watch. And I'm first going to disclose why it is I don't own one. And the answer is very simple. I have ADHD and I'm already distracted enough. So for someone like me, always looking down at my watch to see alerts and messages doesn't help me focus. It doesn't help me pay attention to the situation that I'm supposed to be in. And for me, I just want to be laser focused on what I'm doing, whether I'm working with our clients or doing things like this. So that's the only reason I don't own them. That being said, there's a lot of advantages for most people to owning an Apple Watch, and I'm going to go through them today. The most obvious one is it's an extension of the rest of your Apple ecosystem. So you can do things like control your Apple ecosystem. You can use it to access voice control. Siri is an awesome voice control engine. We don't talk about it as much as some of the other ones, but it can do a ton of neat stuff. So being able to say, hey Siri, play Led Zeppelin in the kitchen, and it'll just happen, and communicate with your Sonos system. I think that's neat stuff. I think that's James Bond stuff. You can also do things like read text messages, take calls, things like that. So if you're in a position where you can't take your phone out very much, maybe you work with the public, or maybe you're on a job site, you can just quickly check alerts. That being said, looking at your watch while you drive is just as unsafe as looking at your phone while you drive. So I will say that if you're looking at your watch, make sure you do so in a safe way that is non-distractible. The other thing I really like about the Apple Watch is its ability to track your body's biometrics. It will track things like your heart rate and your exercise and your steps and all that. So you can really keep track of how much you've walked, how much calories you burn and things like that. But it will also give you alerts. So if your heart's not doing what it's supposed to, it will tell you to go to a doctor right away. An Apple Watch is a really, really smart way to keep yourself safe. And to make sure that something happens, you can call 911 on your watch too. So we don't want to see anything bad happen to anybody, but we know these things do happen. People's hearts attack them. So if that's something you think could be an issue for you, adding an Apple Watch is a really, really easy way to make sure you get a first alert, far more so than listening to your body. The other thing I really like about Apple Watches is they have very simplified app experiences as well, so you can do certain things in your house, not to the great extent that you could with your phone, with the apps on your phone, but there's still a lot of neat things you can do, and you can hack it to do almost anything from run your Sonos to turn down your lights to actually tie in with your voice control as well. The Apple Watch has got to be one of the smartest pieces of wearable technology out there. It's completely functional, it correlates to your health, to your productivity, and even how you talk to your house. So it's a great investment for anyone who's already into the Apple ecosystem. And of course, there's non-Apple brand watches, smartwatches for you people who are not using Apple products. And that's okay too. But for this conversation, we're talking about the Apple Watch, why I love it, and how I can make this naked wrist a heck of a lot more functional. For 30 Days of Technology, this is Mike Friedman. Thanks for joining us. We'll be back again tomorrow with another episode, and I hope to see you then.
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all